Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gamecock Chuck here. Hey, what 5 true freshmen coming into the 2023 season for the Gamecocks is going to make an instant impact? I was just thinking the other day, there's a couple positions of need. What true freshmen do you guys think is going to make a huge impact this year for the Gamecocks? Drop a comment. Let me know y'all's 5. I'm going to give you mine here in a second. Before I do that, hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe for all your Gamecock content. That's right. Like I said, there's a couple areas of need that the Gamecocks, have going into the 2023 season. A couple question marks. We're going to start with the first player that I have on my list, and that would be at running back. Dontavius Braswell, young man's 4-star running back right out of the state of Georgia, coming in, looking at some of his highlight films on Huddle. The young man's got great vision. He's a talented runner, patient, can reverse the field, can run away from the defense when he splits the hole. The young man is talented. I think he's like 5'11", like 200 pounds, or about 200, 205. Put on a few, get to Columbia and put on a few pounds. It's going to be a stud of a running back for the Gamecocks. Like I said, this is a serious area of need for the Gamecocks. Coming into this or going into the off season, we lost Marshawn Lloyd. He hit the transfer portal, went out to the fake USC out west, which left us really with no, real experienced running back outside of Juju McDowell. But Juju McDowell's not really an every down SEC back, in my opinion. But y'all can let me know if y'all think I'm wrong or not. But so we, instead of going and hitting the portal and finding somebody, which they did go into the portal, and they brought in Mario Anderson, a D2 running back out of Newberry College. I think he had over like 3,000 yards over 3 years, at Newberry. So instead of, hunting to, keep pursuing the transfer portal and bringing in a running back that has some Power 5 talent, I guess you could say, South Carolina's going to basically lean on Mario Anderson, I guess, Juju McDowell, and I guess they moved DK in the backfield, which I don't like that move. I think that's a little reaching, in my opinion. I mean, DK's a very talented young man, but I think that's reaching. I think that's quite a stretch, in my opinion. Let's bring in this freshman, and I think y'all can correct me if I'm wrong or not, but I think I heard through one of Beamer's press conferences, I think through one of the Gamecock tours or whatever it was he did over summer, that the true freshman was going to have some playing time, going to get some playing time for South Carolina. So this young man may come in and, like I said, to get in the strength conditioning program, put on a little bit of weight. This guy could be our feature back this year. Him and Juju, like a 1-2 punch. So, but we shall see. Like I said, that's one of my top 5. The second one on that list, another area of need that the Gamecocks have, and that is an edge presence. South Carolina is bringing back Jordan Strawn. He's coming back off an injury. Terrell Dawkins, he's coming back. I think he was injured a little bit last year. But, outside of that, we got Brian Thomas Jr. He had some good things. He did some good things in the spring game, but he really doesn't have a whole lot of, experience out there playing. And also Tyreek Johnson, same thing. He only played like, I think he's been in like 15 games here and there. So, I mean, really no experience off the edge outside of Jordan Strawn and Terrell Dawkins. So I think by bringing in this freshman, Desmond Umeozulu, I think is how you say his name, 4-star edge guy right there out of Maryland, I think he's going to get a chance to get out there and showcase his talent, put on a little bit of weight. Needs to put on a little bit of weight through the strength and conditioning program, but I think he has an opportunity to get out there and make an impact for the Gamecocks. He's very athletic, quick off the edge, good technique, and he will, like I said, he's going to add some more depth to the roster as far as the edge. So moving on to the third the third player that I got on my list of impactful freshmen that I think is going to come in this year and contribute is this guy right here. He really impressed me at the spring game. Some of his play out there, and I know it's just a spring game, a glorified practice or whatever you want to call it, but this young man, I think he kind of reminds me of another defensive player we got out there, same skill position, and that's Jalen Kilgore, 4-star cornerback. He's probably going to play a good bit of safety. I think he fits that mold, just like Nick Emenwari. The guy has great ball instincts, runs through the wide receiver when he tackles. He plays to run well. He's not scared to get up to the line. Like I said, when at the spring game, there's one play that stuck out to me is whenever DK took the handoff and was trying to get to the edge, and Kilgore was up at the line of scrimmage, and he pretty much fought through DK's stiff arm and brought him down with like minimal, if no gain at all. I mean, he had hardly any gain at the line. I think he may have got to the line of scrimmage. I don't know, but the young man is a dog. He's a player. Looking forward to seeing him. I think he's going to have a stellar career with the Gamecocks, and I look for him to kind of add a little depth to that safety area for the Gamecocks. And wouldn't be surprised to see him rotating in and out, quite a bit throughout the season. The fourth guy on my list, and this is another area I think that South Carolina needs to build some more depth at, and that's offensive line. Marquis Anderson, 4-star offensive tackle, right there out of the state of South Carolina, Dorman High School. If the offensive line can't gel and be a good cohesive unit and protect Spencer Rattler in the passing plays and opening up the holes for the running back, wouldn't be surprised if they didn't start rotating some more guys in, and I think one of the first few, if not the first one off the bench, would be Marquis Anderson. Like I said, he's a big, mean, physical offensive tackle. Plays low and with power, sheds blocks to reach to the next level. Looking at his, like I said, looking at all these guys' highlight tape, but looking at his, this guy, he fights off that block and he gets to the next level. But if he puts his hands on you at the beginning, like if he puts his hands on you, he can put you down. So this young man's a big physical freak of an offensive tackle. And like I said, I can see him playing a huge part in the Gamecock season this year. If the offensive line that we have already out there, if they don't, seem to get it together, wouldn't be surprised to see him out there as far as one of the first few offensive linemen as a freshman getting out on the field. The fifth and final freshman that I think is going to have an impact on the Gamecocks, and I know y'all probably saying, well, where's Nicholas Harbor? Where's he at on your list? Well, here he is at number 5. Not saying he's the fifth one, but these are just 5 people, 5 true freshmen. But Nick Harbor, this young man's a 5-star athlete, got track speed, can play receiver, he can actually play on the edge a little bit, but I think he's going to be used more as an offensive player, skilled player. I think he's going to line up in the slot or outside on the edge and use some of that track speed, some of that blazing speed that he has, out there on the field. The young man's got good hands, can run the routes real good. Excited to see him get out there. And he's like I said, he's a 5-star recruit or 5-star athlete. So 9 times out of 10, a 5-star ain't gonna sit on the bench. So he's gonna get out there and get his playing time in, and he's gonna contribute. Now, if he starts having a rough go at it, like he's not catching on, or if he's struggling, may not see him as much, but I feel like he's going to be one of these 5 true freshmen that's going to impact our season this year. Looking forward to all of them getting out there. Even the ones that won't make an impact, that get out there and maybe play 1 or 2 games, so that way they don't have to burn their eligibility or red shirt, that way we can red shirt them or whatever. So, like I said, Nick Harbor, he's a 5-star. I think he's going to be out there quite a bit, but we shall see. But if you guys like this video and y'all found it entertaining, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and also drop a comment. Let me know y'all's top 5 true freshmen that y'all think will impact this season for the Gamecocks. And yeah, like I said, help this channel grow. I really appreciate it. I thank you guys for watching this video. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Gamecock Chuck, I'm out. Go Gamecocks. Peace.